Hello, my friends. My name is Viktor Petrov. I stay here for a few hours. As you can see on my jacket, there is snow. And English is not my first language, so I want to uh, speak about complicated themes like out of body experiences and lucid dreamings and many, many more. In almost 33 years, I have been going outside of my body in some periods of times and have some lucid dreaming and have some connection with the information field, and I have seen different entities. It is very important to stay grounded, and this is the reason I go in nature, because nature gives this feeling of groundedness. Because when you're dealing with things that are outside the physical reality, of the other side of the curtain, many people that I have contact with, they lose their sense of reality and they start to be non so. It is a problem because you start to lose yourself. I think you understand me, so there is no need to explain this. And when I was young boy, I was remembering what I was on the other side of this reality, and I felt in depression many years because I felt like I have been put here in this meat suit in my body that have so many limits and this negative reality. And I was asking again and again, why you put me here, why you imprisoned me here, why you enforced me in this prison. So there was many years that passed, and I in the end understand that I decided to come here. So in this universe we live in the earth realm that is in the middle, and it's the hardest, so we are all very experienced players in this virtual reality that we live on, but in the end we are real, and our feelings and our experiences are real, so we make this place real. But I have been in many different situations, like nirvana, that in post factum I understand that people call this nirvana. I have been in situations that are written in the Holy Bible. That was very strange for me because I'm not a religious person. I believe in God. I even don't need to believe because I know. But it was very strange that I experienced this very religious stuff connected with Christianity and Buddhism even. I'm not the person that read all the books about it, but I rely on experiences, and many times in my life I understand that I don't know who I am, so I stop reading books, I stop watching movies or whatever, just to find myself and to find who I am. It's very important to give clarity in these times of disinformations and manipulations. It seems that the world is diving deep in negativity, in manipulations, and the negative energy that have many different aspects here, like people that serve this negative energy or negative spirit, or it is extraterrestrials or interdimensional or what. There are many different aspects that are of this negative energy that feed of our energy, because we have souls, we have spirits, and they severed this connection with love, so they need us in order to feed from our energy, and they feed from our negative experiences, negative feelings, negative thoughts, negative energy. That is the reason that the world today is kept in the dark ages. All the good technologies like Tesla divided, and many others like Searle, like John Searle, like T. Thompson Brown, and many people, they downloaded very good technologies that like free energy, like anti-gravity, that will give us by night very different world that we will live on. There is be no pollution, no health problems, and the life will be much more cheap and whatever. And the reason they destroy the people that download this information or discover these technologies and keep us in the dark ages is that they need negative reality in order to feed from our negative energy. So we need to wake up for our true nature and understand that we are untouchable souls, and they piggyback on the rules of this reality, so they can manipulate our creative gut spark in ourselves in order to make us to create the reality they want. So we need to wake up here, because the resurrection in the end is when you wake up during this physical life about the reality of yourself, the reality of the other side. This is the real resurrection, because when you wake up, when you become more with you, or so-called higher self, that is the aspect of the other side, because here your projection of your higher self, or the self that is not forgetfulness, in forgetfulness, your brain is the receiver, the DNA is the light containing informational tool that give you ability to of your soul to be in this physical body. So if you have two DNA strands activated, this is very little of your true self, of your spirit can be reincarnated here in physical body. If you activate more DNA strands, there is more potentiality, and you can have more of you, of yourself here reincarnated in physical reality. So there is a lot of stuff that we can talk about. If you have interest to know about the nature of this reality, the nature of yourself, about the ET, about the different conspiracy theories, they're not really conspiracy theories, and about prosperity, about many things, even the virusology, the way to eat, and many things that I have experiences with. You can subscribe to this channel, and you can ask questions that I can answer, and I hope I will be helpful. So I hope that we have some live contact, and you put your questions, I will give you answers, and we will have Q&A, and so on and so on. And this is for now.